Hi everyone, today I'm going to be installing some passing lights on this 2014 Road King. I have the daymakers here, and I have just the LED lights, but they don't seem to be that bright, so I went ahead and bought some like daymakers for the passing lights. Yeah, I'm wearing this sleeveless shirt because today in Orlando it's 88 degrees, almost 89 degrees, so it's pretty hot out. There's a little breeze, but it's still pretty hot. So we're going to go ahead and show you how easy it is to install these passing lamps for the 2014 Road King. All right, I got this from Amazon. I think they were like $35, I think. Let's check this out. Always be careful cutting these things because you don't want to cut into the oh, this is double box. Wow. All right, it says here DOT approved, 4.5-inch Creed LED passing lights, fog lamps. It's made in China. So I hope this was sent a while back. I'm sure it is because it came in like 2 days. So the coronavirus is still going around, as you know. This is, we're in March 2020, so all that's going on, but I'm sure this was sent a long time ago. Hopefully. So these are it. Yeah, they came in a nice box. You know, it's all cushioned, very nice, and they had a plastic cover on them. They're black, so looks good, don't it? I like them. Comes with the connectors. All right. Well, let's open this apart and see what how hard it is to take this thing apart. All right. So you're looking for the ring that goes around the light here. So we're gonna loosen that up. That looks pretty easy. I'm hoping it'll be easy, right? Hopefully. Yep. I just want to do it just enough so that I don't want to take it all the way out. You know, I just want to do it just enough to where I can go over the low lip right. Okay. Let's take these out and see what it looks like inside. Put this thing right here. Whew, it sure is hot out today. Yeah. Yesterday, we broke the heat record for March. What was yesterday? The 3rd or the 4th? Okay, so here's the ring. And here's the back ring. Okay, the back ring. And here's the light. Okay, so let me unplug it. It looks like the other one. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to do that, then it'll break, and then let's take the light bulb out. There we go. That's better. So, I'm looking at this. Let's look at the other one. Ooh. I hope it'll fit because it's actually deeper, way deeper. See this one here? And look at the difference. I'd say probably another, I don't know, maybe 1/2 inch. So let's see if it fits. That would be a disaster if it didn't fit. Let me see here. Okay, so I took it apart. So I took out the other light. Well, I was having some problems, so I wanted to do it first before I recorded. So you have this male, and it's not the same as this male. It's not exact fit because the clips doesn't fit, but the inside fits except for the clip. So as long as you two remember red and black. So you got red on the right, black on the left, and on here is a black stripe on the left and black solid on the right. So as long as you match, you know, the wiring up, you should be okay. So here's the ring. So you make sure you put the ring on. So I'm looking at the light. Make sure it's not upside down. The DOT is right side up, and then I put the metal clip in. Okay. Let's make sure I. Now this thing here, it will slide in to the. See, it slides in. It just doesn't lock. So I'm hoping that it won't come apart. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get some tape, and we'll just tape it up. Okay. So let's hold on to that. And I'll be right back. Okay, I got some electrical tape. It might not be a professional way of doing it, but I'd rather just tape up the connectors than to you know, cut it off and then have to splice into the other connector. I think that might be a worse scenario. So I'll just tape it up, make sure it's you know, waterproof it a little bit at least. It shouldn't get wet in there. I don't see any reason why it should get wet, but we just do it just in case. You know, you never can be overly cautious. Plus, by doing this, I'm taping the two clamps on the side where the other one has a where it attached to. Since it doesn't have it, I'll do this just to, that way it doesn't come apart, you know. So I'll just, you know, do a couple rounds. I did test it already. I forgot to tell you. I don't want to pull it and that thing is going to come off. So. Let's test it out, make sure it works before we go to the next step. Okay, so I connected red to red, black to black. Beautiful, there we go. We got light, okay? You always have to test before you do anything, you know, because you never know. All right, let's put this thing back. I got the DOT SAE on top. Brackets in. All right. Put this thing on. Loosen it up over the top of the bracket there, or that back plate. Remember what I said, I don't want to go farther than I have to, but it seems like it's pretty far. I hate doing this because I can't, after I do this, I can't see. Gotta make sure that thing, that back bracket is in there, in that slot, because if you don't do it, it's going to move around. Even though I think that should be moving. Okay. Now, let's tighten it up. Just look and make sure it's on straight. Just the lip, it has to go over that lip. And we tighten it real good so that water doesn't get in. All right. I'm gonna look at it real quick, make sure it looks straight. It looks straight. Yeah, I think it does. All right. I can always adjust this later. I have to wait until it gets dark and adjust the light. Okay, same thing with this one. So just repeat what we just did. So off. Yeah, I want to change these lights out too. They're the fog lights, and it has that LED bulb on there too, but I want to change it to a LED, fully LED. Okay. All right, here's the other one. Oh, let me connect it up and tape it first. Okay, remember, red goes to red, black goes to black. Okay, I got it connected, and I'm going to tape it up like the other one. Double checking, red goes to striped black, and then solid black goes with solid black. Okay. You always got to check. You never double check too many times. Actually, before I even tape it up, I should have turned on the lights to make sure they work. But it should work because the other side worked. All right. Let's double check both. Yeah, there we go. Oof. They are bright. Goodness. Super bright. All right, now let's put it. Okay, this is top here. So I gotta turn this thing around. Okay. Make sure it catches the bottom lip. Okay, I had to go get a pair of pliers because this clip here has a bottom lip to it, and it's not catching on the mount here. So I'm gonna bend it up, and so that way it will catch without bending the whole thing here. Yeah, really feeling the heat here in Florida. Whew. We're supposed to be getting a cold front tomorrow or tonight, so you'll be. Okay, let's try that. I don't want to do it too much, just enough to catch that lip. There we go. There we go. There. It's the only way you know that the light is in straight. Otherwise, you know, they'll be turned the wrong way or something, and then you go down the road and you're gonna blind people. Okay. All right. Put this back on. See, even a slight move. Just so sensitive. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up. Yeah, I had to cut it off because I dropped a little nut. I unscrewed it too far and the nut fell off. So you got to be careful not to unscrew it too much, and then the screw fell out and then you go looking for it. Okay, so everything's in. It's good. Turn it on. Wow, what a difference. Actually, my day makers are the ones that are not as bright, right? Look at that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take out the day makers and see if I can add these two sides to the light and see what. Look at that. Way, way, way brighter than the other one. All right, that's it, everybody. Just install these LEDs, passing lights. It was pretty easy, I think. Just had to get the first one, you know, going and see what the challenges are, and then the second one is really easy to do. Okay. I did install, if you can see, a wireless phone charger for my iPhone. So that was easy. So I just went ahead and bought it on Amazon also, and hooked it to the handlebars, and then ran the wires into my down here. I don't know if you can see, but it came out here. I went underneath the tank, came out to here, and then when I'm at home, I use this to charge the bike. But when I'm riding, I won't need that to charge the bike anymore. So I put this here so that I can plug into straight to the battery. Okay, and then when you don't use it, you unplug it. Now, this unit here has an on-off switch, so I can actually turn it off from up here if I want to connect it. But just in case I forget, it'll stay on, and if it stays on, then it's going to drain your battery. Okay, so you know, if you go somewhere and you forget plugged in, I can always turn off here, which when I'm riding, I probably won't unplug it, so I'll turn it off here. But if you don't remember, there's a little green light that stays on, and it'll drain your battery if you're out for a while. Okay, so that was really easy. I didn't do a video on that, but I did that last week. All right, so I think we're ready for Bike Week. All right. If you like, you can subscribe to my channel. It's a mixture of the motorcycle, and this is my 2019 Ram 1500 that I got in July of 19. So I'm going to be doing some work on that too, so I'm going to put everything on the same channel. I also do some cooking. My fiance and I we're trying this new vegetarian diet as much as we can beginning of the year, 2020. So we started in January, after the first week of January. It's been going pretty well. I cheat more than she does. Unfortunately, when I'm at the firehouse working, you know, I can't. If I want to eat with the guys, I have to eat, you know, meat with them. So a lot of times I end up eating chicken, and then a little bit of bacon for breakfast. But I try to keep it, you know, really minimal. And the guys at work has been working with me too. They want to do it, you know, on a occasion basis, not all the time, but they like it. We try some recipes, and some went good, some not so good. So anyway, thank you. Remember to subscribe. I'm going to do a lot more with the Ram 1500 coming up. I got some projects for that. Okay, have a good day.